Hello everybody and welcome back to new Eriador. Since it was raining when I logged on, I just thought that it's maybe a good idea to fish a little bit, but sadly I didn't get anything good. And if we're just looking over there, you can see that's the town hall, and if you haven't seen the last episode, it was amazing. Especially people like the clip in the end where I sped up the footage of the town hall build to 250, kind of the speed of the normal game time. You could see that in the sky. It got night every like 4 seconds. That was really cool. And so yeah, that was well received from you guys, and I enjoyed it a lot. Afterwards I had to take a little bit of a break here from the server, so I haven't done too much, but I have done a little bit. And in today's episode I want to do little bits and pieces on the server here. I've got some ideas what I want to do, and yeah, we'll, I guess, get right into that stuff. But first let me put Rika's fishing rod away. She got mending right in the beginning on the fishing rod, which is quite amazing. And yeah, looking at my tools, talking about tools, I want to do some enchanting or repairing today if I can. If you take a look at the boots here, they are almost broken. They're also not the best. I would really like to have depth strider on my boots because I really like that enchantment. And also my bow is quite shabby. So if we just have a look in here, enchanted books, I was enchanting a bunch of books, and I've got unbreaking here that really needs to go onto my sword, otherwise we'll lose that at some point. And I've got power 4, flame, infinity, and power 3, so we can make a decent bow with that. But if we have a look into the ores chest, you can see that Rika and I are almost out of diamonds. And that means that we need to get more. There's kind of two different ways of getting diamonds here right now. I could go cave-in, but really, I'm really not that fortunate when going cave-in. Last caving session in the live stream that I didn't get any diamonds. And so I have another idea what I want to do. And therefore, I've got something here in the transportation chest, because I want to open up a shop. If we just have a look in here, there is so many types of horse armor and saddles. And that is because I found nether fortresses. Yay! I told you in the last episode, no, in the second to last, so 2 episodes ago, that I was lost in the nether. And after being lost there, that really annoyed me that I couldn't find the stuff again. So I was going back into the nether, and I wanted to... Whoa, hey. Oh, I don't have arrows. Goodbye. I really wanted to find these nether fortresses again, and I did, and I want to show them because they are really amazing. So what I want to do now is actually go through the portal, and then I will speed the footage up a little bit, and I'll meet you at the nether fortress. And here we are at the first one. I just realized on my way that it's kind of a stupid idea to go into the nether without arrows. But, well, what can you do? This is the first fortress that I wanted to show you. And this is actually the closest one. We've got one that is closer, but there's something really special about this fortress here. Which is further down this line. Let me quickly try to kill that blaze. I was looting those fortresses in the live stream that I did because I thought it's a good kind of thing to do during a live stream, just going into these fortresses and going through, looking at the chests, getting the loot, and afterwards I did the caving session that I talked about earlier. I'm not quite sure where about I need to go here though. I know that I need to somehow get into this direction. Maybe it's over here. Because this is all enclosed. No, I guess I'm kind of lost. Maybe it's upstairs where I need to go over. Because there's a part that reaches then over a lava lake. So if it's not this way down, maybe it's over this way. Let's see and try to find out. No, I will quickly try to find that spot so I can show it to you. I think I found it now. Over here it connects over to the open bit, so this was all encased. That's where you can find the chest. I need to be a little bit careful, I got wizard one time already. And there is another wither skeleton here. Please, die. And then, let me try to get rid of the blaze here. Alright, so what you can see here is that we've got a crossroad over there and a crossroad here. And if you have built a wither skeleton farm at some point, you know that these are super good for farming the skeletons, because the bounding box actually connects you. So there's a real big square that can spawn wither skeletons. And, oh wow. That was dangerous. And other than that, if we just go over here a little bit more, you can see that there is 2 blaze spawners right next to each other. So potentially we could make a double blaze farm here. And if we also want to, we can make a wither skeleton farm here, because this is also over a lava lake. I don't know what's the best way to show this to you, because I don't want to get too close to those spawners, because they are really dangerous. But yeah, you can see over here on this side, there's nothing really. There's just lava going over for miles. And then on the other side of the lake here, there's actually the 3rd fortress that I found. And a little bit to the right of there, there's the 2nd fortress. So there's 3 fortresses super close to each other. And that's where I got all the loot from the chests. And now I think it's time to head back and do something with the loot. So I would try to build up a little shop with you guys, so we can sell the horse armor and the saddles to people that would like to ride some horses. So here's my idea for the shop. It's right outside of my house, and of course in the same style as the house is as well. And what I've got going on here is some chests just lined up, so 5 chests it is. I wanted to have somebody in here, either a zombie or a villager, whatever I can get to over here, to take care of the shop. A zombie would be kind of cool, because I had that once on a very old Let's Play series that I did. I had a shop. Did I even do it in a video? I think I did. I had a shop with then a zombie in there that took care of the shop. And I think that was a really funny thing to have. So it would be cool to have that again. And then on top of these chests, I will place some stairs going all along. And then on these stairs, I will put some signs with what people can find inside and what the cost is, and like that we can give people all the equipment that they need. And because it's 5 chests and I only have 3 types of armor, and then the saddles, I think I also want to get myself some leads and sell those as well for a very cheap price. Maybe some people would like to have some leads then as well. But yeah, this is basically the shop right now from the front. And now I need to make it pretty, and I also need to get myself some of the, what's it called again? Bricks. Wow, there's a skeleton. Did you see that? Inside my house. So that must be a dark spot, or somebody left the door open. If that was a creeper, that would be kind of bad, right? Hey, what are you doing in my house here? Get away, please. And this, by the way, is something I also did in between episodes. This is a 1:8 scale map, and that is because 1:8, that's the ratio that the Nether has in relation to the overworld. So this might be something for a Nether hub. We're working on something currently that we think might be cool, but we'll see how it would turn out. But I think I would just continue now on the shop and bring you in once the shop is in place. The shop is now almost complete. I'm saying almost because of course I didn't have enough of these bricks here to finish the roof. I will try to do that later when I can go over to the swamp, and then also try to get some more leads, because I have not a lot of those here. Yeah, I will just spread them out so it looks like more. That looks good, I think. I'm a little bit scared that something sneaks up on me. Then I thought, I was discussing that in the live stream too, that I will sell the diamond horse armor for 10 diamonds each. I only have 2 of those for sale because it's a rare item and I want to get some diamonds out of that. Then the golden ones is 8 diamonds each, and the iron ones here are 6 diamonds each. And since there's not a lot in there, the other members of the server will see that they better get this special offer here with those diamonds before somebody else gets the deal. And then of course there's the saddles, and one of those saddles won't fit into this chest because that's a little bit special. I've got a plan for this saddle. Let's quickly hop over to the town hall for that. And I think the quickest way of getting into the town hall might actually be now through the tower. Yeah, let's go through the tower. Let's take the proper way and not jump off. Actually, let's jump off the bridge, because that's the quickest way, I reckon. Because then I don't have to run through the staircase in the tower. I can just do this. Because with the feather falling, that doesn't even hurt really. And then I want to find a nice place. I can hear a spider. Something is not quite lit here. We're still working on that. I think we need some sort of a board somewhere at some point. Maybe right here we can transform this into somewhat a message board. But for now, I will put an item frame right here. And inside that item frame, I will put the saddle here that says New Horse Equipment Shop SZ, and everybody will know where to look for that. And I think if the other members, oh, they put down their banners already. Oh, Chris, really? Okay, so this is Chris's banner. I need to get mine and put it on the chain. This is then Rika's. I've got Blaze here. Not too sure who this is, but we'll see. This here is Skid, I think. So banners are being put here inside the meeting table, and yeah, people know now that my shop is open for business and I can do the finishing touches just in between. And now I think I will get to AFK a little bit in the skeleton spawner, or better the spider spawner maybe, because that gives me more XP, but it's quite a walk. I think I will go into the skeleton spawner and get myself some levels so I can do those enchantments or put those books onto my items like I said before. Putting the enchantments onto the sword and bow went really quickly, and then I thought, hey, I want to get myself some better boots. So I came over to the spider farm because this is way quicker than the skeleton farm, and I enchanted already a bunch of books again, but sadly no depth strider on those. You can see my inventory is almost full, and here I've got now Unbreaking 3, Power 5, Infinity and Flame. That's my favorite. I don't like Punch on a bow too much. And the sword, of course, has Unbreaking now as well. But what I can do now, that's the enchantment table up there. I can enchant this with Depth Strider, and it even has Unbreaking. So we could, in theory, get ourselves a Feather Falling. Oh, wait. We could actually take these boots, and there's an anvil even. I think if I do it this way around... this would have fire protection. I really don't want fire protection on those. So maybe instead of doing that, I will put Feather Falling on that manually. Like this. And by the way, I also need names for my tools. So if you have any cool names, then just put that in the comment section. Because right now this is just Paddy's bow and diamond sword. Well, not that creative, and I want to get some new names for my tools. And also my armor. But yeah, I need to get some protection on this. What would I get on a book next time? Bane of Arthropods. I'm pretty sure that I've got some protection over in the base. So I will quickly kill those last spiders, get over to the base, and take a look if I've got protection over there. And just in case you're wondering, this all here was mainly built up by White Tracker, so check out his channel if you want to see how the sewer system all got put together. It looks really amazing. It's not protection 4, but at least it's protection 3. And I would have another book of those, but I don't think it really is necessary that I've got protection 4. And so I've got some boots now. And if I had diamonds, I could work on a leggings, but I actually don't have any diamonds. So yeah, that was the last diamonds that went into the boots. And now I want to try my best to get myself a zombie villager and convert him over to a villager and get him into the shop over here, because I think that this would really fit the whole theme. Would be awesome if it could be a librarian, because then we had even somebody to trade with here. I don't know. We'll see what I can do. I will spend some time on trying to get one, and we'll see what will be possible. Oh, there is a zombie villager. I want to get him over, that's for sure. And now we can even see what kind of villager this is. I totally forgot about that feature. Yeah, I don't know if I really want him or... Yeah, for now, I think he's the best one we can get. I've got another golden apple over there, so if I find a better one, we can get a better one. But for now, I will just make him follow me. I hope... Oh, that was rude. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. He's stuck on a tree. And you are not the one that I want, not the chosen one. Wow, there's so many zombies coming in. And we only want that one. I don't want to shoot now. Yeah, this is going to be fun. And now this will get a little bit interesting. I prepared it so I can keep the door open. Come on, walk in. And I can jump out, and now he should be trapped in theory. So let me kill all the other zombies that will approach now. And then we can try to give this guy a weakness potion. There we go. And a notch apple. And now I will just have to wait for the transformation to end, and I maybe should knock out the redstone if I can, if it lets me. Oh wow, since the hitbox changed, I don't think I can actually break that. So what I will do instead is put a block there, walk in, break the redstone, and then we should be good with this villager. And he can't even despawn because he has a redstone. Perfect, that means I can go sleep until I wait that he transforms. There we go. It's a cleric. So let's see what he offers us. Oh, we can trade rotten flesh into emeralds. That's a good deal, I think. Gold to emeralds, and I think that let's quickly get some rotten flesh. Or actually, I only have 5 on me, so let's see what we can do there and what he offers them, because I have no clue what the traits of the cleric actually are. I never really trade with those. That means that most likely the traits are not too good. So let's have a look. Quickly going up here. And then here, take my rotten flesh. You would like that a lot, I think. Take more. Yay, 2 emeralds. I think it's my first 2 emeralds even. Now he gets the particles, and now there's a new trade. Emeralds for redstone, emeralds for lapis. Alright. Not too sure about those trades. Oh yeah, getting into trading, that's going to be fun. I think that my source for mending will be actually villagers, and then we can also... Oh, glowstone, that's actually a good trade, I would say. Yeah, why not? Let's see if he unlocks another trade if I take another emerald off him. Nope. Now you don't want to? I see. Maybe now? No, I think that's it. Let me get some of these glowstone here. Oh wow, getting into trading. That's really going to be fun. I like that stuff. Yay, new trades unlocked. Ooh, bottle of enchantment. Interesting. So, yeah, the shop is officially in place, and anybody that comes along to trade here can also trade with my villager if he wants to, but only if you want to trade some horse armor or saddles or leads. Otherwise, don't trade with my villager, please. But yeah, I think that that's going to wrap things up for today's episode here, because we did the things I wanted to do. We got everything done. The shop is in place. We even got a little employee there. And don't you worry, I will pay him for his work. So yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, then feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends. And I hope then to see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day.